Well, Shocks, call me McDonald's because I'm loving it. I expect he did not expect that lane, and really it was ill-fated for him.
Now, put simply, the LCS is hooked on Thresh.
Here comes the pun, here comes the pun, I say.
You've got a sheep on one side, Moo on the other. It's a bit of a farm lane. How'd it go for you guys?
Oh my god.
David Turley, it's been a long time since you made one. David Turley, I see the grin form on your face. Here comes the pun, here comes the pun, I say. It's a goal.
Ah, Scrying Orb, too many misses there for Bjerg. Switches over to...
You say he's crying about how bad his accuracy was?
Nope.
The smiles are fading from the faces.
Nope.
You hear the groans, to you their cheers.
Malka's a champion I think really never completely leaves the champion pool. I think eventually junglers will branch out and pick him back up, and hopefully he won't be uprooted for too long. Well, you know, he said coming in he'd be a little bit nervous, but he wasn't sheepish. He engages, found the kills. The crowd groans. I deserve that. You'll see if you guys can keep the crumbs together here with this one. We want to get your thoughts on our Twitter question of the day. Blast, there's elimination. Move over. Lester gets first blood.
Airwalks knows his Windows better than Microsoft. It's not an Uzi name to say, after all.
Oh no, is the propagator of the preposterous puns, David Freak Turley.
Demon, would you say that they're preposterous?
What?
Yeah, honestly, the votes have been shifting more than Dignitas mid laner. But overall, though, I gotta say the pack crowd here has been very vocal.
I feel that pun said like a gallstone. David Turley, I know that you will never change. Here comes the pun. Here comes the pun.
Proved that he'd have to play AD carry to be sneaky this game, or maybe that he grew up in San Francisco because he knew how to play with fog so well. Crepo, you have any? More polarizing than a bear. I feel like Complexity all went to watch the sequel to How to Train Your Dragon with how well they could get Shyvana to go in there and start fights up. It's wonderful. And of course, our final.
It's off.